Two YouTube channels might get the same views, but one will end up generating more revenue than the other one, and here's why. Now, most people think YouTube money is all about views, but views are just attention. And the main thing that comes with the YouTube channel you are operating is basically your RPM. Now, RPM stands for revenue per mile, or it simply means what YouTube pays you per 1,000 views on your YouTube channel. Now, this is not CPM, this is not estimated earnings, but RPM is what actually hits your account. And here is the part most creators miss. Two channels can both get 100,000 views. One might earn $150 and the other might earn $1,300. Same views but different niche. So today in this video we are going to be ranking different YouTube niches. We'll be ranking them from the lowest paying to the highest paying. Now at number 10 we have the gaming niche. Gaming is one of the biggest niche on YouTube, but it is actually one of the lowest paying niches on YouTube, and here's why. The audience seems to be younger, advertisers pay less, and the competition is insane. You actually need millions of views to make a decent money from ads alone. And that's why most gaming creators rely on donations, sponsors, and merchandise. So the RPM on gaming channels is just $1.50. Now moving to fitness channels. Fitness looks profitable from the outside, but the ad revenue tells a different story. Unless you are selling programs, coaching courses, or supplements to meet up with the revenue, because the revenue under fitness channels are extremely low and they range from $1.40 to $1.50. At number 8 we have the cooking niche. Now cooking channels get views, lots of them, but advertisers do not pay much, so most money here comes from sponsorships and brand deals. So the RPM on cooking channels usually sits at $2.50. Moving to number 7 we have the fashion niche. The fashion sits in the middle. Ads do not actually pay well, but brand deals do pay well. So the only way they generate more revenue on this channel is actually by doing endorsements, partnerships, and brand deals. So the RPM on fashion niche sits at $3.13. Moving to number 6 we have the lifestyle. Now the lifestyle content is very broad, and that's the problem. Advertisers can't really target this niche well, so the RPM usually stays low. It is easy to start but hard to scale with ads alone, so the RPM on this niche sits at $3.47. At number 5 we have tech, cars, and gadgets review. Now this is where YouTube becomes a business, because tech buyers have intents. Advertisers pay more because viewers are closer to spending their money on the products they advertise or the product they review. So reviews and comparisons push RPM higher. So on this niche, the RPM here usually ranges from $7 to $7.31. At number 4 we have the education niche. Now education pays well because people usually come to these channels to learn, and it actually builds high trust audience and high advertiser confidence. So most advertisers choose to spend a lot on these channels. So basically the RPM on an education niche usually ranges from $9 to $9.89. Moving to the third one, we have the personal finance. Now personal finance attracts banks, credit cards, investment apps, and insurance companies, and these advertisers pay so much money just to advertise their products on YouTube. So the RPM on a personal finance niche usually ranges from $12 to $12.30. Now moving to the second one, we have digital marketing. Digital marketing's audiences are usually business owners, and business owners usually spend so much money on ads. So that's why the RPM is high. And also adverts plus affiliate links make this niche extremely profitable. So the RPM on a digital marketing niche usually ranges from $12.50 to $12.80. At number 1 we have the making money online niche, or we can call it the how to get money niche. Of course this niche sits at the top, and here's why. Because if someone wants to make money, they're already thinking about money. High intent, high value, high RPM, and this is why so many YouTube businesses are built here. So the RPM on this niche usually ranges from $13.50 to $15.80. Now YouTube isn't just about creativity, it's about where attention meets money. But we all want to run a YouTube channel with a higher RPM. So but what you talk about matters more, and the amount of money you actually want to make. So if this has helped you rethink your YouTube strategy, I want you to subscribe, like the video, and drop the niche which you are currently on in the comment section. And I will see you all on my next episode.